And welcome into the First at 4 kitchen here.
Yes, here we are. We're joined by Lisa DeFilippo. Now, she is not a chef. She works with the Manufacturers and Business Association, but we've had my brother on before. You do a lot of great trainings. Food safety is one of the trainings. So you're here today to talk about food safety ahead of Thanksgiving.
Yes, I teach certification classes to people that work in restaurants, but yet we all want to pay attention to what we're doing at home.
Exactly.
For sure.
Exactly.
Especially when, a big day like Thanksgiving, you want to be able to enjoy the holiday, all of it, and the several days after, there's always something planned, so you want to make sure that you're staying safe.
Yes, especially the days after. We don't want to feel bad.
Yeah,
after that we had all that fun that day.
No. So what do you think is one of the biggest things that people might make the mistake of in the kitchen?
I'm going to pick this up first because it's about the cooking temperature, especially with the stuffed turkeys.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, we all hear about don't stuff our turkey, but there's a really good reason for it. And it's because when you cook the poultry and anything stuffed, which of course is your stuffed chicken, your stuffed turkey, it needs to be 165 all the way internally. And so what happens is we take it out of the oven before the inside is 165 because we don't want it all dried out.
Right.
Oh.
So that's the whole idea about not stuffing. Unless you just have a very small chicken, maybe, that would work. So 165 would be our temperature. And these thermometers, obviously, we can buy anywhere.
Yeah, a couple bucks.
They're everywhere now.
And you're an advocate for stuffing outside the bird, do it separately.
Definitely.
Definitely,
Yes,
okay.
definitely.
That's a good point.
What else? I see you've got a knife here. You've got several things that are probably some pitfalls in the kitchen.
Yes, I brought a few towels because these are lovely and we love our decorative towels for the holidays and they should just be decorative because hand washing is one of the most important things. We want to wash our hands, good old soap, and dry on a paper towel, throw it away.
You can throw it
It's kind
away.
of like the kitchen sponge. These hold so much bacteria, right?
Yeah.
And we'll just wipe again and again.
Yeah,
You're
and
right.
then you're cleaning up the mess on the counter, and then you're drying your hands. Yeah, good
Yeah.
point about that.
Yeah.
Paper towels on the counter too.
Okay.
A lot of good soap.
Okay. All right. That's a
So-
good one.
Knife safety.
Yeah. Well, don't cut yourself.
Noted. One.
So that's that. But it's more about the cross-contamination from a knife, maybe on something raw, to using the knife on a vegetable that you're cutting up just to eat for, say, dip.
Yeah.
So we don't want this to cause what we call cross-contamination. Cutting boards, same thing.
We have the cutting boards for the different, and they're nice. They're colored and they're labeled, but I never
Yes.
thought about the knives. Yeah, for sure.
Knives too. Even in the restaurants, they'll have tongs and different colored handles so that they're all, this is all for chicken, this is all for fish.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a big question that I have. Obviously, you have the big spread for Thanksgiving. You eat, you get stuffed. Should you put it right away? Because you're going to get hungry again a couple of hours later. You know the second dinner, and when you go back to it, should all of that be put away and reheated? How long should food be left out?
Yeah, we get about 2 hours to be really safe.
Okay.
So
Okay.
2 hours not in temperature control, so not in the refrigerator anymore and not in the oven anymore, 2 hours.
Okay.
And we want, that's why I brought some containers here. When you first put it away to get it nice and cool in the fridge again, no longer than 2 hours sitting out, put it in the fridge and maybe, keep the lid a little crooked so that we're not sealing all the heat in right away.
Right.
Oh, good idea.
I would just
let it
leave it
cool
out on the
off.
counter, but you just put it into the
Yeah.
fridge like
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
We're also used to just leaving it out on the counter.
Right.
Smaller amounts are better, but I know we have lots of leftovers after Thanksgiving.
sure.
So if we could break it down into smaller containers and put them away.
Okay. I have a question about poultry. I know the contamination with the poultry, handling it. Is it the same if it's frozen? If you're pulling a frozen chicken breast out, does it have the same bacteria on it that a thawed chicken does?
Yes, it does, but the idea there is it's frozen in the fluids in the turkey, so it doesn't as easily get all over your hands and all over the counter
A little
and
less
everywhere.
problematic.
But it's in there.
It's still
and
there.
freezing doesn't destroy bacteria. It would be great if it did, but it doesn't.
Just cooking.
Yes.
And a
Just
lot
the
of
right
people
cooking.
let that frozen turkey thaw for several days in the sink.
Yeah.
You're going to want to. What's a better way to do that?
Yes, we really have to put it in the refrigerator and plan 2 days at least. Mine's usually 3 days.
Yeah.
Because it's cold the whole time, but of course it's defrosting.
Okay.
And it will never get into what we call the danger zone, which is warmer than 41
Okay.
and cooler than 135.
Okay.
We don't want food there.
So many great
Yeah,
tips,
lots of
Lisa.
good advice.
Thanks for coming in and sharing that with us. We'll put this all on the website, hopefully, because we might need reminders through the week.
Good.
Yeah.
Thanks
Good.
for being here.
Okay.
All right.
Still to come here on First at 4, we've got a look at your top 4 at 4 headline stories today.